Onision at one time was one of the top 100 YouTubers, but currently he has some of the fastest dying channels on all of YouTube. It was about a year ago that his channels started to lose subscribers, and since then, he has been losing subscribers every single month, nearly every single day. But it's not just subscribers that he's been losing. According to Onision in a recent video, the number of views that he's been getting is down 90% over the past year.
I want to read a few emails to you guys. They're kind of important. Over the last year, my traffic has dropped by 90%. I read today that YouTube may remove channels from the recommended list. Is my channel one of the channels that has been removed? YouTube.com/OnisianSpeaks. This is a statement that YouTube released in a blog a while ago. Hi there, thank you for contacting YouTube creator support. I understand your traffic has dropped. I've checked on your traffic data the last 90 and 28 days. I don't see any significant or sudden drop. You didn't even read my email. I said the last year.
Throughout this video, Onision says that it is not his fault at all that he is losing subscribers and views, but is instead entirely the fault of YouTube. But is this really true? Onision claims that because his channel receives a lot of dislikes, his videos are no longer getting suggested as much to people as they used to be. Now, it's long been thought that on YouTube, dislikes don't necessarily hurt a video and might even help a video because YouTube considers dislikes to be a type of engagement. Onision cites this email that YouTube sent him as proof that they now actually punish people for dislikes, because the email says that YouTube takes into account what people watch, what people don't watch, how much time people spend watching, likes, dislikes, and other not interested feedback. But the truth is, YouTube has always said that they do take into account dislikes, and you'll notice that in this email, they didn't say whether or not dislikes hurt you or not. Still, Onision makes the claim that because his videos get a lot of dislikes, and because YouTube punishes you now for getting dislikes, he is losing a lot of viewers.
In other words, you guys know all those hate videos that show up instead of my videos, where people like them and almost nobody dislikes them. And you see my videos, which often get disliked by people who literally subscribe to me just so they can click dislike, regardless of how helpful the video I've made is, regardless of how useful the video is to the YouTube community, etc. If you went to those hate videos right now and you clicked dislike and you clicked on their thumbnail and you said, I don't like this channel, I'm not interested in this, then that's going to tell YouTube to not suggest that video anymore. In other words, if someone has enough haters, the haters decide whether or not they're successful, according to their statement. While I have a lot of people who support me, they're not getting my videos anymore, in a big part because of the people who hate me. I thought YouTube was so cool for so long because I was able to have an unpopular opinion. I was able to express myself and say whatever was on my mind without worrying, oh man, I could get punished for this. But now we live in a society on YouTube where if you have an unpopular opinion, you are going to cease to exist. Like, people are going to dislike your videos like crazy, and that translates to literal censorship.
Onision is simply not telling the truth when he claims that his videos are getting a massive amount of dislikes lately. According to Social Blade, of his most recent 50 videos posted to his largest channel, Uh-Oh Bro, only one of them has more dislikes than likes, and actually, quite a few of them have above 90% likes. Onision's real problem is not a lot of haters who are leaving a lot of dislikes on all his videos. His real problem is a lot of people are actually unsubscribing from his channel, and there are a lot fewer people that are actually watching his videos. It's not that these people are leaving a lot of dislikes on his videos, it's simply that these people are not watching his videos at all. Also, in this video, Onision says that YouTube is not suggesting his videos as much as they used to. But once again, that just might be because people are not clicking on his videos as much as they used to. It could be that they're actually suggesting his videos just as much, it's just that people are not clicking on his videos as much. But also, according to a lot of channels that focus on, how to grow your YouTube channel, channels like Video Creators, Brian G. Johnson, Daryl Eves, they say that YouTube actually does measure the performance of suggested videos and suggest videos less when people don't click on the suggested videos as much. So it could be that people are simply not clicking on the suggested videos as much, and therefore YouTube is simply not suggesting them as much. And in Onision's case, in 2016, it used to be that nearly all of the videos that were suggested on his own videos were his other videos. Now, that's pretty impressive. Usually, YouTubers don't have their own videos suggested that often, and his videos are not being suggested on his own videos that much anymore. He claims that most of the traffic he's getting from suggested videos are coming from his other videos, but that's actually considered a good thing because that means that he is still getting a lot of traffic from his own videos. Onision talks on and on in this video about how honest he is. He goes on a tangent about Shane Dawson as usual. But the thing is, he's really not that honest. And because, look, I pointed out that he wasn't being honest when he claimed that his videos are being massively disliked. They're not. That's not his problem. And the reason why people get tired of him always saying that he's the most honest person on all of YouTube is because he doesn't tell the truth. He's always being caught in lies. And yet he tries to tell people that he's the most honest person on all of YouTube. And maybe that kind of thing is what's leading to people who are getting tired of him and are getting tired of watching his videos and getting tired of him saying that he's so honest when he lies all the time.
So if you guys watching this are against censoring people, you like freedom of speech, etc., when you click dislike, you are telling YouTube to...
I'll be honest, I disliked his video when he said that. And the reason is, disliking a video is not the same thing as censorship. I am not actually hurting his video when I click dislike. I might even be helping it because a lot of people say that dislikes actually help you on YouTube. I don't know, but I do know that clicking dislike on his video will not mean that the video is going to be taken down by YouTube or anything like that. And for him to equate disliking a video with censoring it is totally false. He then proceeds to take a very dishonest shot at iDubbbz.
So translation, people like iDubbbz can literally destroy careers by sending people to other people's channels and telling them to dislike their video.
Once again, Greg is not being honest. iDubbbz never tells people to go and dislike anyone else's videos. It's true, iDubbbz is well known for his Content Cop series, and he is critical of other YouTubers in his Content Cop series. But you'll notice iDubbbz has never actually said that he wants to destroy anyone's career, and he never tells anybody to unsubscribe from any of the people he does a Content Cop on. iDubbbz also has never told anyone to dislike someone else's videos. Sure, iDubbbz does criticize other YouTubers, but Onision does the same thing all the time. In fact, he's criticizing iDubbbz here. Onision is also being a total hypocrite when he says that it's wrong to try to damage someone else's channel, when Onision very specifically has told people to unsubscribe from other YouTubers. For example, he once did that to Social Repose. Nobody actually unsubscribed from Social Repose after Onision told them to, but he at least tried to hurt other people's careers by telling people to unsubscribe from their channels. So he's a total hypocrite. And this is the kind of thing that actually tells you why Onision's channels really are dying, is that he makes things up. He says iDubbbz goes around telling people to dislike other people's videos, when that's just not true. And also, a lot of people speculated that Onision wants iDubbbz to make a content cop on him, and so far, iDubbbz has not done so. And it's probably true Onision would probably actually like it if iDubbbz actually paid attention to him and made a content cop on him. But it looks like that's not going to happen, but who knows? People are getting tired of Greg's BS, and that's why people aren't watching Greg anymore, and that's why, according to Greg, his viewers are down by 90%, and his YouTube revenue is down by 90%, and if he keeps using this attitude, his channel is going to keep dying. Most psychologists say having an internal locus of control is a good thing, in which you see yourself as the main causal force in your life. That means that you don't sit around and blame YouTube for the reason why your channel is declining. And the truth is, I just don't think it's YouTube's fault. I think that people are just getting tired of this guy going around saying that he's the most honest YouTuber and then not telling the truth all the time. I think that people are getting tired of his incessant drama and his attempts to try to bully other YouTubers. I think that people are just sort of getting tired of him, and I think that, frankly, it's a miracle that he lasted so long and that his channels didn't start dying earlier. So, Greg, it's not YouTube's fault that your channel is dying. Look at yourself. You're the reason why your channels are dying, and if you don't change your attitude, it's gonna keep dying. So if you like this video, go ahead and give it a like, and if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon for notifications, and together we shall take over the world. I upload 5 to 6 videos a month. I'm also streaming on Twitch more often, so follow me there. It's Zorkmid123. I'm sure to surpass Logan Paul in followers there soon.